Guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about 5 unsolved disappearances that have baffled investigators for years. These cases are all tragic and heartbreaking, and they highlight the importance of never giving up hope when someone goes missing. Just maybe you, our dear viewer, may know something that can help. Case number 1, the disappearance of Rachel Garden. Rachel Garden, a 15-year-old girl from Newton, New Hampshire. Rachel went missing on March 22, 1980. On the night of her disappearance, Rachel went to the Rose Corner Market to buy a pack of cigarettes. She was last seen talking to 3 young men outside the market. A witness reported seeing Rachel walking away with the 3 men. Police searched for Rachel for weeks. They interviewed the 3 young men who were seen talking to her, but they never were charged with any crimes. Rachel has never been heard from or seen again. Case number 2, the disappearance of Randy Leach. In 1988, Randy Leach, a teenager from Leavenworth County, Kansas, disappeared from a high school party and has never been found since. What makes this case even stranger, there'd been rumors of satanic cult activity in the county just days before Randy's disappearance. The party site had been cleaned meticulously before investigators arrived, only to be burned completely down to the ground just a few days later. Most people who cooperated in the investigation have turned up dead, and county officials declined to pursue further leads. There are several theories abound about what really happened that night, but we may never really know the truth. The strange fate of Tom Cooter and Tina Maricott. In 1994, Tina Maricott called a friend to say she'd had a flat tire, but that her co-worker, Tom Cooter, was going to help her out. Tina was reported missing soon after. Tom was questioned by police. He disputed he'd been in touch with Tina on that particular day. The next day, Tom was found dead. He'd been ran over by his own forklift at work. Was it an accident, suicide, or homicide? 16 months after Tina Maricott disappeared, her body was found under a woodpile at Tom's workplace. She'd been hit on the head with a blunt object. The Bear Brook Murders. On November 10, 1985, a metal drum was discovered by a hunter near the location of a burned-down store at Bear Brook State Park in Allentown, New Hampshire. Upon opening the drum, the hunter made a grisly discovery. Inside the drum were the skeletal remains of an adult female and a young girl. Both bodies had been wrapped in plastic. Autopsies later revealed that the cause of death for both victims was blunt force trauma, with the crime occurring sometime between 1977 and 1985. 15 years passed, and in a chilling turn of events, another metal drum was found just 100 feet away from the initial discovery site. This second drum contained the bodies of 2 additional young girls. Incredibly, one of these girls was found to be related to the victims uncovered in 1985, indicating a disturbing familial connection. However, the 4th victim found in the second drum had no known relation to the other victims, deepening the mystery surrounding these tragic deaths. Despite extensive investigations and ongoing efforts, the identity of the killer responsible for these heinous crimes remains unknown, leaving this case unsolved to this day. The strange case of Jeanette De Palma. In 1972, Jeanette De Palma, a 16-year-old girl from Springfield, New Jersey, went missing. Weeks later, her right forearm was discovered by a dog. Witnesses claim occult objects and a pentagram surrounded her body. Although authorities denied these claims, the case still remains unsolved, and the identity of her killer or killers is unknown. The possibility of Jeanette being sacrificed in occult worship still persists to this day. If you have any information regarding these cases, please contact the proper authorities today.